just an exciting thing to be involved in. Phil and I sat in the emergency exit, you know, if you're willing to sit in this chair and all. The emergency exit was bashed in with hammers. You could tell that they'd hammered it in. There is no way that would have pushed out when you needed it, if you needed it for an emergency.
By the way, if you want a commercial, that's Aeroflot, so don't try to get out of an Aeroflot plane. We've been dead for about 7 years now.
And we saw some of those schools and had some of, I always felt so guilty because we would go to visit with the couples and they would thank us for that their child had a wheelchair, that their child had books, or their child had been given vision care, whatever. And we got the thanks and the hugs from these wonderful little children and adults as well. The Beslan tragedy, you know, where the children were killed, was in Russia. And the church donated $25,000 in aid to the hospitals for the care of those.
Well, we went to one school that we had given quite a bit of aid to. It was in the form of some new chalkboards and flooring where the floor had been coming up, and desks that were just so bad the kids couldn't write on them. You know, they'd been there so old, they had so many just like gravel road trying to write on. So he didn't do desks. And when we were walking around the school, the principal was so happy to show us everything that we had given them. And it was a school of about 700 kids. It was a pretty big school. And so his vice principal would run before us and unlock the room that we were going to go see next, and pretty soon after we'd seen about 5 of these, I said, aren't they all the same? The humanitarian couple was with us said, yeah, but he wants to show them all to you. And I said, well, maybe we've seen enough if they're all the same. And I said, I noticed that there's no coat racks and there's no lockers. Where do the kids put their coats? And he said, well, we haven't had a furnace, so they wear them. And you gave us the furnace. So we're out trying to help people that their own governments won't help.